Hello, hello everyone! Welcome to the Islands of Magic launch. I'm very excited and I need to quickly transition into some instructions. So, alright, some of you are going to be watching this later on. Here's the IP so that you can join the server, alright? You're going to ask later. I'm going to tell you to watch the beginning of the live stream because it's right here, okay? In addition to that, I want you to use the Enigma Mode quality of life mod, alright? You don't technically have to, you could just join vanilla. But this is the quality of life mod I encourage. It's gonna make things more fun. Your death screenshots will get shared with everyone and some other fun stuff. Alright? So here's your intro. That's it. You need this. And you also need this IP address. Alright? Okay, there you go. That was it. So I needed to do that real quick just so that later on in the live stream, I can just tell people to watch the very beginning of the live stream instead of having to, tell them where to go and do all of that stuff. Okay? So the server's not up yet. We still got some time still. I'm gonna be a little slow here, give people some time to show up. But I am about to turn it on, alright? So I'm just adjusting a couple of other things. And I'm gonna be more chill in these live streams. Before, I always would try and just talk and talk and talk, but this time I will actually be quiet, so I'm not gonna be like explaining everything going on. I'm obviously still gonna talk and rant sometimes, but it is what it is. Welcome, Left. I hope you're doing well. I'm real excited, man. It's been a while since I've gotten a chance to actually just play Valheim too, so it's gonna be cool. And it's also kind of cool how our community has made we don't have a whole lot of hype for the Deep North anytime soon, but at least we can have hype for this kind of thing, Welcome, Fish. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. Honestly, I'm really happy that so many Path of Magic players are playing again. It's just really cool that we've developed this community and it's evolved over time, you know what I mean? Very, very lucky, to be honest. I've just been adjusting my little restream chat settings here. Testing, testing. Oh, by the way, whenever I live stream in this series, I'm in the Discord live stream. So if you want to hear the audio live without the delay from the stream, you can listen there. And also you can talk and you'll show up in the live stream. So again, this time I don't want to just be talking all the time. I want to be more available to actually play the game and focus on showing Enigma. And when people ask, then I'll explain stuff. I'll talk in the chat when people ask in the chat. But I really want to make a point this time to not just, keep going and going and going and ranting about other unrelated things. Before I had this attitude, it was like a radio show, but this time it's different. Because mostly I need to be able to have fun, if that makes sense. I need to be able to play and, enjoy it, right? And I think that's true for everybody. So alright, let me make sure this looks good. I can see restream chat, right? I just need to set it up so it stays there. That's right. Hello, Leo Allen 8097. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's a setting in my chat somewhere that makes me have to right-click to get through it. I'm about to turn the server on, and I actually already tested this. So basically, here's what's going to happen. It's a new world, a seed I don't know. All I did is I tested to make sure that it generated properly the other day, and then I just wiped everything. So I don't know what it looks like or anything. I'm just as in the dark as you guys are. I just know that it generated properly, right? Because I wanted to make sure that when I actually launch it, it works. But I will give you all a warning, especially with more players. Like, there's gonna be some things I have to deal with, and like sometimes some unexpected things will happen. At some point, someone's probably gonna try and grief the server and do all this kind of stuff. So just keep these things in mind. You know what I mean? I guess I'll just give up on this setting. I can't find. I just updated my restream chat. Like, there's this chat that shows up on the screen but doesn't show up in the stream, if that makes sense. For some reason, I can't... Like, setting I used to use is gone, so... Whatever, that's fine. I'll just accept it. Ah, you're Reaper! Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, man. Very cool. Alright, so... I am turning the server on. I just pressed the button. I pressed the button. Now I'm gonna make a character here. So regarding new characters, I want everyone to make a new character, but after 30 days, then you'll be free to do whatever you want. So you could use your old Enigma character or your old Path of Magic character, and I may even, like, if you want, I can transfer characters over. So if you want to keep your progress from before, then we can make that work. That's not a problem. But again, that'll open up after 30 days. I'm looking for that one. There's one that has like, oh no, it's the beard I'm thinking of that has the braids in it. Yeah. Where's that one? No. There's another one. They have so many more things now. It's been so long since I actually paid attention to this. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I like. All right. You know, I like looking a bit homeless. You know what I mean? You got a Viking is basically a homeless guy with an axe. You know what I mean? All right. Now what's my name? I guess I can just be Jack. Hooray! Okay. Got a new character. And now I just have to wait. Now, I might not be the first person to make it onto the server, just to warn you guys. So, let's see, is I on? Yeah, it looks like it's on, so let's see. Whoever gets in first is gonna, hopefully, in theory, if everything worked out, trigger the Enigma moment. So, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work perfectly. I might have to, like, do some things to deal with it when people are playing in the beginning. But I'm gonna be patient. I usually skip the tutorial, but this time, I'm not going to. I gotta catch up on my Valheim lore because I have a feeling Deep North is gonna be more than just a biome. I think it's not coming out this year, but they're gonna, like, integrate the update into the rest of the game. I've got a bunch of theories and stuff about that, and I actually feel pretty excited. I was bummed at first when I realized, or started to feel, that it won't come out soon. But honestly, now, I think I understand what they're going for. Like, they are actually taking more time to do more than just a biome update, right? So that'll be cool. But anyway, I won't rant about that. Here we are. We are in. You know, the server hasn't crashed yet. I mean, that is awesome. Left app's here. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's see who else is here. Nice. It's just us so far. It's cool seeing the Enigma moment when you drop down into it. I've actually learned that the game does better if you run the tutorial or this part, because it gives time for everything to load in and render. So then when you, like, get dropped in, the start temple's already there and everything. Whereas if you don't do that, sometimes, like, you start and the other things aren't there yet. Hey. Oh, I think I just realized. Wait, where's the start temple? That's problematic, right? Hey, there it is. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, we're here, but the Enigma thing hasn't happened, right? So I got to give it some time. Oh, that looks promising. Oh man, I definitely thought it wasn't gonna work. I've never seen it happen with 4 players here at once. That's too funny. It actually worked. Oh, my map's gone. All right. Hey, that is too funny. Oh my god. All right, let me get my setup right here. Hey Jake, welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. I'm practicing my being quiet. See? I'm doing it. Sipping my tea like a sane person. I gotta let my consciousness like settle in now because I really didn't think it would work. That's so funny. Alright. Guess it's Valheim time then. I'm gonna just like collect a bunch of stone and sticks. That's what I learned the past couple times. I did try out like in single player a little bit. I wonder how people who like haven't ever played Enigma are gonna feel. It's gonna be so confusing for them. Oh man. We'll also get a good taste of the performance, you know, because we'll have like 5 or 6 people in the same area playing. So we'll see. It should be a little bit worse around the start temple because the start temple has these 4 paths, right? Which go off in all these different directions and adds a bunch of instances. I'm gonna help some of the new people out a little bit. Just gonna put some hammers in this cart here. All right. Let's see. So, what does one do in the beginning? One looks for... Yeah, one looks for the eek thing, but I'll need stone, I'll need wood. I'm getting that rested buff for now. Oh, it feels so good to play Valheim again. It's been so long. Let's take a look at our start. How are we looking? That freaks me out. I definitely thought that was a monster. Oh, Beliog! Hello, Bell. So cool. So it looks like we got a pretty good start. There's planes close by. There's basically always planes on Iom starts, or on Enigma Mode starts, and then we have something off into the ocean, and then what looks like a mountain off over there, and meadows around here. So we seem to have gotten a decent starting meadow. I guess the first thing to do is sort of get wood, get stone, and figure out where Eikther's altar is. It seems to be over there. I'm just gonna grab some stuff here. There's usually some mushrooms, and then if you look like closely over here, sometimes you can find some cloudberries. I don't remember where they are though. There's like some hidden cloudberries here. Alright, got some mushrooms. So Eikther's altar is in this direction somewhere, so I'm just kind of gonna explore over here. I got a hammer. So I guess first things first is to find some flint, some wood. some stone, just kind of collect that as we go. Usually you get lucky. And the Eikthyr altar is very close. But sometimes it's possible that you have to sail to find it. That happens like, maybe like 1 out of 10 starts, something like that. It's good to hear the Valheim music again. Yeah, blueberries, nice. Here's our first Enigma change, right? You can find some raspberries in the Black Forest, and you can find some blueberries in the meadows. Yeah, you have to make a workbench to make a flint axe, right? I'm not even gonna bother fighting anything until I have that. That's a nice little build spot. Nice little island in the sun. Hey, that looks like Eikthr's altar over there. Nice. So we got lucky with our spawn. We're on an island with plains, mountains, meadows. Pretty solid. I wonder where we are in the world. It looks like we're kind of... I'd say like... maybe the center's over there. No, like over there. It looks like we're actually pretty close to the center. Because this thing, that's like the east. So we're actually like right under the world tree, to be honest. So we're in like the eastern hemisphere, pretty much. But not that far. Alright. How much flint do you need for the flint axe? I think it's like 10, something like that. 4, 5? Just a little bit more. Ah, yeah, you're right. The in-game chat isn't showing up, is it? Oh, I know why. It's because I have to turn... Yeah, there's one config setting here. Good point, good point. Here, 1 second. Oh yeah, I'm not... I have to actually kill this thing. 1 second. I thought it felt a bit odd. It's like it's quiet. And no, I know exactly what happened. I forgot that I have to adjust the server Devcommands config. So that's why like there's no palm shouts, even though the mechanics are still working, right? Like I'm at the boss chest. I just found Eek's altar. We got Eek's boss chest. You know, we're ready to do the beginning. But you're right, there's no server chat. So basically I'll have to save and then restart the server. Because it's a config in server Devcommands, so let me just find that real quick. Bum ba bum. Alright, so I'm just going to restart it. I'm not going to communicate too much because it just saved. So basically, I just turned this off for a second. Sorry about that. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Let's see, you're seeing like a black screen now, right? Yeah. It might not like that. Sometimes the stream like ends if it just receives a death thing like that. So let's go here. And probably what was happening there is because I didn't have the server Devcommands thing toggled, then it wasn't working. So I'm updating the file now, and then it'll be solid. Oh, I didn't need to leave Valheim, did I? Here you go. Yeah, so you'll still have whatever your character logged off with when it restarts. It's just I need to make sure. Here we go. This config is set right. All right, server Devcommands. Where are you? There you are. Nice. Okay, was there anything else? Yeah, so basically what happened is when I set it up, I forgot one config file. And because of that, the server can't talk. It's like I forgot to turn its mouth on. And probably that was what was causing everything else to happen. So now I'm just going to turn it back on. And there might even be one or two more problems like this that we find, especially in the first session. But after that, it should be pretty calm. I don't think I'll have to mess with things too much. We got lucky with the spawn, though. It's perfect, to be honest. It's in a good area and everything. Jake says, yeah, coffee run. Good point. You got a Rocky already? Damn, that's crazy. So Jake says, just started my work week. This will give me a good project to jump on ship and check in how your progress is going. I'm a watch for a while, still trying to get my friend on Palm. Hey man, you know how it is with Valheim. You can't really convince other people to play. You gotta kind of wait for them to be like, so what about that Viking game? And then you're like, oh my friend, come with me, you know? Alright. And so after this I'll check, because one of you said something about the death thing, right? Oh, maybe you were asking, Val. So here's how it works now. There used to be tombstones, but they would clip you, right? So now there is still the signs under the ground, but it doesn't spawn that that Growston gravestone. That being said, it does still spawn a Growston pickable, if that makes sense. Hey, nice, the boss chest is still here. Okay. I have arrived. Hello, hello. Nice. Okay, so now the server is chatty. That's good. Okay. I think now it's working. Let's see. How do I test it in another way? Oh no. No, because before it wouldn't. Yeah, before I had to do shout. This is a shout. This is a say. Yay! Okay, yeah, that means it's working. So when it's working, you can't speak privately. So when there's a lot of players, you basically can't like talk in the chat, to be honest. It like forces you to go into Discord and that kind of thing. And by the way, anyone's welcome to join. I'm in the live streaming voice chat. So if you're in the live streaming voice chat, you'll hear me and also like without a delay. Make sense? So my strategy for now is just going to be to kind of be around this area and explore this starting island, see what it's like, and kind of get wood and flint. That's the main stuff. Flint can be a little hard to find sometimes, but usually it works out. It's nice being able to start with a bunch of food. Or a bunch of food types, right? Leave me alone. There's a lot of boar here. Like all the boar. I don't have any weapons to fight them, but there's just tons of boar everywhere. Guess that's good. I'll practice staying. Oh, hey, one of the chests is accessible straight away. That's nice. Yeah, look at that. I got silver. I got silver necklaces already and some fire arrows. Oh, that's fantastic. What a good find. Now I just need a bow. Wait, does this thing work as like a weapon in the beginning of the game? This is one of the training items, the wooden axe, right? But maybe because the monsters are so weak. Oh, nope. Nope. Alright. Lesson learned. I need to make an actual weapon, but I'm set. I'm not gonna make a stone. No, I'm gonna sequence break. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be a big sequence breaker. I'm gonna go straight to the flint axe. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, a burial chamber. Nice. Hey, that means they can kill, the skeletons will kill the monsters. Let's see. I'll have to fix my chat thing, because for some reason I can't get the on-screen chat to show up. Weird. What's this? What is that, behavior smoke? Oh, that's funny. We'll find some flint. I think so. Someone said they were. Ah, there's some flint. Nice. Yeah, so there is flint around. It's just not super common. Jake says that he's been playing WoW Ascension. Oh, what's Ascent? Oh, that's the new. Yeah, there's a new expansion, right? That's cool, man. I'm glad you're able to enjoy those games. Oh, there's plenty of flint over here. Nice. I play WoW era sometimes. But to be honest, I don't know, WoW for me it feels too soul-sucking. Like, I don't know. The way Valheim feels when I play it, it's like it nourishes me. It feels like a loving relationship. Whereas WoW feels like a relationship where the person is just taken from you and you're not really getting anything out of it, and they're like gaslighting you and stuff and telling you it's great and you're like kind of miserable. You know, I don't know. That's how I feel about it. But hey, it's a popular game, you know. I don't mean to rag on it. Hey yo. It's so funny to see things so much time later, right? I guess if I put a fire here, can I like get arrested buff? Funny. Oh, nope, I didn't get it. Let's see what's happening here. Am I... Oh, wait, what's exploding? Why are things exploding? Oh, Chaos Bunny? Oh, God. Already? I don't have any... Oh, gosh. That's funny. Well, I got my rested buff. That's what counts. I guess I could probably make I could make something soon, right? Yeah, I got 30 wood. Like the forest is burning down. Oh, someone found a carved shipmaster already? That's awesome. Ayo! Got a beehive. Nice. This bunny is just gonna take the world down. Yeah. Oh, nope, that is not effective. What if I hit it with the torch? Nope, not effective. What about this? Hiya! Nope. There are definitely better ways to go about this. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a better way to go about it. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now this thing should... There we go, nice. Calm down, Mr. Grayling. I think that was my first... I just got my first bubble shield. Ayo, yeah, there we go. Now it's starting to feel like Palm. Oh, got that location music. Cool. Cool. Ah, Arc Ascended. Oh no, Arc Ascended and WoW Ascension are different. I see, I see. Yeah, I think you are right about, like, it's kind of hard to get people to play Valheim unless they just like Valheim themselves, you know? There's a lot of, like, hesitation to play it, I think. I'm not worried about it, though. I'm quite happy with the game, to be honest. Once CWP was a thing, I just enjoy these kind of projects so much. Like, working on Enigma has made me really happy. And now, like, especially, like, it's been so cool to have to organize everything and deal with, like, managing it. And I don't know, it's just, like, feels very special to me. My plan right now is, this looks like not a huge island. So basically I'll be able to wrap all the way around it. And by the time I do, I should have a decent amount of resources. Like, I got a stack of flint. Kind of run around, trying to avoid combat for now. I will say, I was worried it would be too crazy too quickly. But so far, this is good. I mean, there's been a couple, you know, Enigma moments and things that are intense, but I mean, for the most part, it looks like there's like an abundance of boar and deer. I guess because we got rid of all the trees. Like, if you check your instance counts, right? Like, right now, there's 600 instances. Normally, there's like 4,000. So I guess doing that made it so we can more easily see the boar and the deer, right? Oof, calm down, buddy. Calm down. And so once I get all the way around the island, I'm going to kind of just start putting the resources I've found in one place. Because some of the things I've found are things that, like the bees, for example, other players can use. Oh, maybe we'll make some kind of little spot. Oh god. Can I make another torch? No, I'm screwed. I'm not going to fight these guys. Do I run through? You see, it looks like we got a little bit of black forest here. If it's a little bit of black forest, I can probably just run through it and be fine. Oh, Odin, already? Hello. You're not gonna troll me, Odin? No? Okay. Honestly, we got really lucky with the start. There's black forest, there's some mountains, there's meadows. Pretty cool. Oh, a Droger village? Nice. Alright, I definitely need to not run into that. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yep. That was inevitable. Now I'll run the other direction around the island. Makes sense. I see what you're saying, though, because I didn't explode when I died. Which is quite interesting. So something's wrong with that. But that, to be honest, that might be based on the amount of players that are around. Because there's a lot of players right now, so Well, I mean, considering it's Valheim, you know what I mean? And this is really interesting to me because one of the things that Enigma Mode does is it reworks the distribution of vegetation and instances. So there's way fewer instances. Yeah. Have you ever seen three Vikings struggle to take down a grayling? Nice. Now we can get some So basically, I was trying to say how there's a lot less instances, right? So you can see right now there's 2, 4, 6. There's like 8 people playing, and 2,000 instances at the start. And mostly that's because of all of these extra bridges. So far, things seem to be behaving. Oh, I didn't get my buff. I'm actually surprised by the performance yet, because normally, normally when I have like 3 players around me, I get a lot of rubber banding and the monsters like teleport around. But just watching this boar, I mean he's lagging a little bit, but I mean it's pretty good to be honest. I'm surprised so far. So I'm gonna rest up. I'm already rested, so I feel like this is an island because that's a mountain. So I went pretty far around and died in a black forest that looked really small. So I have a feeling if I just follow this meadows over here, then I'll be able to get to like a mountain area. And then I'm gonna make a workbench and make a flint axe. And one of the things I found works really well in Enigma, there's a lot more monster combat in Enigma than in normal Valheim. So it's quite common to find things like this, right? Like biome borders, and you can use the monsters, right? Like I'm in the beginning of the game and I'm near the plains, so I can take advantage of the goblin, basically, and use them to kill other things and then get resources, basically. I'm not trying to fight that goblin though. So this looks, maybe this place is bigger than I thought it was, to be honest. I know that mountain is over there, and you can sort of use mountains as like a center point because the mountains are usually kind of in the center of the landmass, right? I want to see if there's one of those chests here. Getting those fire arrows is really awesome. Fire arrows is basically how you play Enigma in the beginning, but you have to be careful because you'll blow yourself up and blow your friends up. It's good to see the server chatter working again. Feels more alive. At some point, I'll get my chat worked so I don't have to actually check it. Yeah, left's ping is 500 ms in Vietnam. That makes sense, man. It must be pretty bad over there. This server is based in Dallas, Texas. So, yeah, it's quite literally the other side of the world from you. For me, what's my ping actually? Let's see. My ping is 80. Damn, that's really good. My ping is usually like 130 or 140. But I recently got better internet, so that might be why. Yo, I'm realizing my plan, maybe my plan isn't so foolproof, because this island... I was thinking we're on like a little island, and I'm gonna follow the coast, right? But look at me now! It's the middle of the night, there's Black Forest over there, there's some mountains, and I don't see the coast. So I'm wondering what's going on here. Oh yeah, I'll die if I go there. I'll freeze. Okay, we're gonna stay away from the mountain. This boar. Be nice to me, Mr. Boar. Be nice. I'm new. Oh, a house. Hey. Thank you, Mr. House. Oh. Oh, I was hoping we'd get some frost arrows. That would be so lucky. Frost arrows are like an onion seed. Well, this is a spot. It's kind of cute, to be honest. Oh! I just realized I can use a mechanic to find my body. I forgot about that. Oh, wow. I was going the complete wrong way. I see. So I did die in those Black Forests right there. Alright. Well, good to know. Yeah, that's a thing, by the way. If you die, you can use my body and you'll get an arrow that just points at the general direction of your closest body. So if you died multiple times, it's no good, but... Hey, Mr. Grey Dwarf, be nice! Be nice! I feel like... Sometimes there's two chests in these places, right? Like, there's that one on the roof, but then maybe... Maybe there's one down there? I don't know, I don't even have enough wood. What am I worried about? I'm just gonna run. Ayo, and it's daytime too. Nice. Oh god, oh god. No! I'm gonna get gored. Oh, I have toggle shift to run. Okay, I guess that works. Gosh. Gotta practice my, my dodging skills here. I need a torch. The fool ran into the Black Forest. Goblin ruin here. That's funny. Hey, and it's right... Oh, look at that. It's right next to a burial chamber. That'll be useful. Go on. No, 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 not me. You're supposed to... Oh, God. Okay, okay. I'm going over here. I feel like this is my safest option. Alright. No, you're not supposed to come up here. No, 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 no. No, stay over there. Yes, thank you, thank you, nope. Yeah, you stupid goblin. Nope. 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 I'm gonna take their chest. Supposedly I died kind of close to here. Let's see. Am I safe up here? I never noticed you could just stand up here. That's really funny. They can't do anything about it. Alright, so my body's over there. Freaking vultures. So left F, the steam in the ground is actually the trigger for what adds the behavior changes to the monsters. So whenever you see that, that's the server spawning the behavior smoke. And then if a monster is nearby, there's a chance for it to get an adjusted behavior. That's basically what happens. Yeah. Oh, I got barley already? That's so funny. Oh, man. I guess Enigma is one of those games where it's better to not really, like, plan on what your progression will be. Because you'll just play and then, like, crazy stuff will happen. You know what I mean? Like, right now, I have these goblins that are right next to this undead camp. So we can, you know, kill a couple of the undead. Got a bunch of mushrooms, though. Holy smokes. Yeah, as long as the goblin stays close, then it's all good. Yeah, look at all this. Hey, calm down. Calm down, my goblin friends. I guess they are my friends now. They cleared this whole entrance. They're gonna die soon, though. Wait, where'd those monsters come from? Oh, a Slayer key! Haha! Nice, I got my first Slayer key too. Wow. The Enigma mechanics are introducing themselves, I'd say, pretty well. Yeah, nice, nice. We got our first Slayer key. That's awesome. And that worked out so well. All the undead are dead, the goblins are dead, and now there's just one ghost. One simple ghost. With like no health, but I have no weapons. I really like the ghost anime or the ghost model, to be honest. It looks super cool. I guess my best bet is to like find my body over here. Man, we got so lucky. I thought this was a tiny black forest, but it's actually like a decently sized one. Oh, all of these blueberries and raspberries. We'll be able to make a lot of Queen's jam. I normally avoid that item because I get tired of picking berries all day. I guess I don't need to worry about that now, though. Oh, hey. This looks didn't I die, like, right next to a Droger village? Isn't that a bear? Look at that. First bear. Alright. Where did I die? I was right near this village. Right? Oh, maybe my body got moved? Okay, there's a Great Orb spawner. Let's see, who's around right now? What? That's crazy. That's so cool. It's so cool playing on a server with other people on it. How you zoom out the camera. Normally the mouse wheel. Uh-oh. I guess I have to remember I'm like a player. I can die easily. Just one Grey Dwarf rock away. Now, supposedly my body is here somewhere. But where? That is the question. Oops. Ah, there we go. This way. See how it's so easy to get disoriented? I'm glad that I know, like, extra mechanics that other people don't know. Hello, Redbridge. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, naked and alone, yeah, basically, right? My body is here somewhere, though. I definitely would not have found it if it wasn't for the mechanic. I keep going in the opposite direction. I'm like confident that that's so cool. I'm really happy about that, to be honest, because like I've spent so many, like quite literally thousands of hours on the Rito seed. So as much as I love that server and everything, at the same time, like I don't really like get lost so well on it, you know? Hey! And I love the experience of being lost. The experience of being lost for me is like a really important part of what makes Valheim feel immersive. So, uh-oh. Alright. Pretty good hole so far. Okay, so I will run out of stuff soon. So what's the plan then? I'm just gonna run as far as I can to try and get into safety. And then I'm gonna take the stuff I've found and try and see where some other people are. Maybe someone built something. Make a little house area. Because now I have enough stuff We got some bees. We got some flint stuff, so we could, like, make a workbench and upgrade it a bit. Really need to start... Make some, like, flint axes for people. And then... bows. Get some deer and boar hunting. Oh, yep, here's the moment. Alright, I guess. How should I handle this? Oh yeah, I can't do that. How do I make this obvious? Ah, I know how to make it obvious. I'm just gonna put it up here. Someone will grab it. There we go. Alright, I guess I can also make a little fire for myself. Oh. Well, I can already tell I'm gonna enjoy this playthrough more. It was so hard, like, I just felt like I had to keep talking constantly before, and, like, I see that for tutorials that is important, basically, like, that I narrate and I have that energy, but outside of the tutorials, it's really not that important. And it like, got in the way of me enjoying the game, you know? And it'd been a while since I've played Valheim. Like, actually played. And I tried to play, but like I said, because I was streaming and I was just talking the whole time, I didn't really enjoy it as much. I couldn't fight. It was hard to do anything, to be honest. And I always felt like I had to entertain everybody. Whereas now I guess I'm just more used to it, and I'm not expecting it to become, like, very popular or anything. And I just want to show off Enigma. Kind of show people what it looks like to play Enigma as a person who knows about the mechanics, you know? Oh, you're all kind of close to me. Well, assuming that, you just found the same boss chest I found earlier. I guess I can loot the things that don't take weight, right? Like raspberries, mushrooms. It's just wood and stone that's problematic. I will say that the Valheim music has taken me back. I remember when I first played Valheim. It was, I was playing World of Warcraft, and my guild, like, I was in a raiding guild. We were doing, like, Blackwind Lair, Naxxramas, that kind of thing. And then... No, I don't think Nax was out yet. I think it was something else. But then the guild leader got a Valheim server, and he invited some of us to play on it, and I was just like, whatever. I played Rust, I didn't like it, so I didn't really... I literally had no expectations at all. Nobody had told me anything good about the game. I had bad expectations, if any. But then I remember just, like, starting, and I was like, oh, this is a pretty world. And then a boar, like, killed me. And I just... I fell in love, like, in that moment. I don't know what it was about the boar killing me, but it just, yeah, that was like the turning point. Then I was really into it after that. I think for me, like, I'm a person who really... I don't just fight. Like, I like building and making things. But if the game doesn't have fun combat that I feel is, like, dangerous, I just don't really get immersed in the first place. If that makes sense. Oh gosh, I had a feeling I was gonna die to a Grey Dwarf brute. I'm currently being chased by one. You little devil. Hiya! Aren't you scared of my flame? Looks like a hard no. This is a big meadow. We got really lucky with the start, to be honest. Could have been... Sometimes they're really small. I wonder if the others found this altar or if they found another one. I see a chest over there and a campfire. Hey, I'm not being chased anymore. That's nice. Hey, some houses already. That's wonderful. Oof, got some jade. That's good. Pretty cool. Interesting assortment of items, right? I'm just gonna go... I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna build something over here. Oh, you got a tunic already, fish? Nice. Oh, you got the best tunic, too. That's awesome. Nice, nice. You have a workbench? You do have a workbench. Oh, yeah. And now the workbench. Oh, no, it's already level 2. I guess there's the thing. Where's the upgrade? It's hidden. Ah, there it is. Outside. Nice, nice. Well, first things first. Let's get you some bees. We need some bees. Everyone needs some bees. One. Just gonna kind of put them in random spots out here on the hill. I guess this is the opposite of what you want, right? Because then things are gonna attack these, right? Yeah. I'm gonna make a little, I guess we can protect them a bit, right? They just need a little bit of some fencing around them. Nah, I don't have that much wood yet. Okay. Now it's time for a flint axe. Yeah. Things have begun. I guess also a shirt. There we go. Nice. Now let's see. Could use some more wood. Ah, yeah, I have a flint axe now. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Oh, no, wrong axe. I guess I could sail around the coast in a boat and fill it up with stuff. Maybe, yeah. We'll see if I can manage to make it back here. Hey! We got a pet Rocky. That was fast. I probably made Rocky more common by mistake, because Rocky is a vegetation entry. So, I wouldn't be surprised if, you may have gotten lucky, but it's also possible that I just made too many of them. Which is fine, I mean, I think they're cool. Even if they're not, rare. I just need 2 more wood. There we go, there's some wood. Nice. Hey, nice. Alright, so... I remember what I'm doing now. I'm basically just making a chest to store a bunch of nonsense in. That's all that I'm doing. I'm only going to take what I need, so I need a hammer. I should probably make some torches as well. But aside from that, let's see. Oh, I'll need some food as well. So what's our food life now? Honey? Blueberries? Mushrooms? Actually, what's better? Mushrooms? Raspberries? Blueberries? I don't remember. Ah, yeah. Mushrooms are 30 total. Raspberries are 27 total. Blueberries are 35 total, but mostly stamina. I see, I see. So, I guess I want mushrooms, blueberries, and honey then. Works for me. Looks good. That's all good. Got our beehives. Nice. Ah, yeah, I won't trigger the water here, will I? Now, I gotta find where... I gotta find where I first approach the water. Because I don't think I can just activate here. Nah, okay. Ah, there we go, now I can. Hey, I got lucky. It worked how it's supposed to. Yeah, sometimes you just get yeeted. You never really know what's going to happen, to be honest. Alright, so my goal here is, I got this flint axe. I probably should have gotten, like, more, but, you know, whatever. And I'm just kind of explore loosely and try and get some resources, mostly by killing things with the axe. Come on, Mr. Boar. Yeah, okay, I should be smart. Practice my Enigma mechanics, right? Yeah, there we go. Why did I get the recipe for flint light knife now? Oh, because of leather scraps, that's right. Yeah, so basically, I'm gonna be killing boar, trying to get a bow. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some, like, drop or something. Start working on my axe skill, too. I think it's funny, I got fire arrows before a bow. Is this gonna work? Wait, how does this deer not... What? Okay. I didn't know I could do that. I think this is the most I've ever used sneak in combat, to be honest. I generally avoid it, but it's nice to actually get a chance to do it a little bit here. It's funny killing deer without a bow, though. That's kind of odd. Not normally something I do. Come on, Mr. Neck. Come over here. Come back. Or not. I definitely need a bow. Oh, hey, we got our first thief. He stole all my flint. That devil. A 2-star, too. I don't like my odds. I'm gonna recalibrate my odds. Oh god. That would have killed me, but I got lucky. The boat saved me. Boat shield. Alright, what's this? That looks suspicious. There's a lot of cute little islands over here, to be honest. Like, it'd be a great little spot for, like, a little lighthouse or tower or something. Look at all these boar. I don't know why the islands here are full of boar, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Hiya! Oh gosh. Yeah, come on, Mr. Grayling. Give me my bubble. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I gave my location away. Deer escaped. I forgot I was supposed to be stealthy. Because I can't shoot the deer. Bada bada boom. I guess people normally try and sleep the night out, right? In normal Valheim. I've gotten so used to things. I just don't even like register that I'm doing something dangerous. It's funny. Ah, these islands are they're long enough that I can go from like one side of it to the other to respawn things, huh? What if I put my boat in between here? I think that'll work. Ah, that Grey Dwarf Brute's still there. Eh, I don't want to deal with him. Uh-oh. The chaos. The random acts of chaos in the background. Too funny. Too funny. Do I want to sail down here? I feel like I don't want to. That looks like a bad idea. I see a very bad idea right there. I don't want to aggro that bad idea. Turn around. I have a healthy fear of Grey Dwarf Brutes still. So, I'm gonna be smart and stay away from them. 13 leather. I guess I got a decent amount of leather. 10 of each. I got enough to unlock the recipes, basically. That was my adventure. My adventure into the backyard. Went surprisingly well. Let's see, we got some more honey. No, not yet. Alright, I'll be able to make a bow. Some more wood, huh? Guess I can go grab that wood. Make some more coal. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the 50 wood from earlier. Right? I guess I can chop things, right? Yeah. Maybe I can help, I'll help fish here. I will die! Oh, nice. We actually, we got him. I guess. Oh, yeah, I can chop trees now. That's right. Probably not the most efficient, but hey, whatever. I don't feel like going all the way over that other way. The trees. That's right, they're bigger. I guess it's easier to get hit by a hit by a tree now, right? Because the tree pieces are so huge. That might explain why I've seen people dying to them. I'm amused how when it's nighttime, you can just see people die in the chat, like as soon as it turns to night. It's funny. Myself included. Ayo. Yeah, that's true. The nonsense chests. It's gonna be cool seeing how people use different mechanics. Yeah, so crew, you probably can't find flint because we've found all of it. So if you want, you can come to where I am. Because we've basically just been going around the coast taking the flint. There's like 40 flint here. And then I think the flint respawns. I don't remember how long it takes to respawn. But I don't know where it is. It's here somewhere. Yeah, we got 30 flint. You could take some of this. Now, let's see. Got our little Grey Dwarf army outside. Ooh, hey, look. There's a fishmonger. This guy's gonna help us out. It's like he's already helping us out. Look at all this loot over there. Ah, yeah, I remember now. I was chopping trees. That's right. Yeah, to get a bow. Okay. Cool island spot. I dig it. Nope. I didn't realize he was that close to me. That's funny. Woo. Alright. Alright, got a bow. Now, do I want to go with knives or spears? I guess knives. I like knives a lot. This time I'm just trying to have fun. Get a new torch. Torches are really useful, to be honest. Use more of them. Wow, 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 wow. I'm feeling drawn to this. It's also, look at that mountain silhouette. That's like a really interesting mountain shape. It almost looks like a plateau. I wonder what it is. I kind of want to go explore it. An empowered monster! Yeah, you're gonna kill him, right? Oh, he didn't drop a chest. That's right, when the Diverger kill things, you get less loot. I forgot about that. You'd think I would remember. What is this? It's not a drop, right? It's like a particle of something. Yeah, it's some kind of leftover VFX. Dandelions. Now I can blow things up. I guess the crude bow with the neck is... Or the crude bow with fire arrows is probably insane, isn't it? Yeah. I guess maybe the crude bow... It probably makes the crude bow way stronger, right? Because now it doesn't really matter that... Too funny. To be honest, too funny. Oh man, I could get used to this. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go crude bow fire arrow hunting. Oh god. I'm on fire! The main thing to keep in mind with the bow is Don't be near it when it explodes, like, otherwise you get blown up. It can work really well to, like, do it like this, actually. Nope. I died. But sometimes you can shoot the ground in front of you and then just blow them up. Oh, too funny. Wow, no. Okay. Oh yeah, I start with my items. That's convenient. The hungry boar? Wait, what? Hungry boar? I don't remember what hungry boar do. Nope. I gotta get the timing right now. Nope. I guess I run and then that might get it. No. Oh yeah, I got him. Too fun. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Time to go boar popping. I'm gonna need some more fire arrows though, so need some resin. Alright. That should be enough. Food, that, bow. I guess I can make a second one, why not? Upgrade each of them once. It's funny actually because, so normally I would go straight for the flint. I would kind of not really care about the crude bow. But I actually really like the arc of the crude bow. I think it's really fun to try and aim it. And that combined with the explosive arrows is just like, I don't know, it feels nice. You know what I mean? Like, it's satisfying. Alright, now I think I'm better set up. Let's put all this stuff in here. I guess make another one, yeah. Solid, got food, arrows, stuff like that. I guess we need some quick slots here. That looks right. Okay. So now I'm going to take this boat, and I'm going to go over to that Black Forest area from earlier. And I'm going to try and, like, hunt some stuff, basically, with these fire arrows. That's my strategy. Well, no. Oh, I love looking at our death feed messages. It's too funny. I wonder if anyone started a new playthrough, but like isn't with us right now. Because I've noticed sometimes people they'll like start their own single player playthrough and like listen to a stream or something, or follow along to learn the mechanics. I think that's pretty cool. It kind of makes one think about the whole notion of what multiplayer is, right? Because like on one hand, like in this exact moment, I'm the only player around here, right? But on the other hand, I'm in a world with other people. I'm talking to other people, supposedly, right? So, like, what is multiplayer? I think sometimes it's actually a lot more complicated than we make it seem. And that a lot of the more popular single-player games are actually popular because they make people feel like they're playing multiplayer. It's like when you're able to talk to other people about your experiences, you're able to like converse. For me, the game doesn't stay in the game, if that makes sense. It bleeds out of it. So when you're talking like on a forum to someone about YouTube or on YouTube, like you're playing Valheim from my perspective. I know what I'm gonna do. This looks like a bunch of enemies I can shoot with fire arrows. Nope, missed. I guess every miss is a chance to get something, right? Oh. It's so satisfying though. I love the explosions. Like I can shoot him until he gets close to me and then I'm in trouble. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna shoot forward and then run through it. Yeah. That was nerve-wracking. I love I love the arc of the crude bow. I don't know why is arcs so satisfying. Like I've noticed that when the bow shoots more straight when you get a higher level, I actually find it less fun. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't blow fish up here. Hello, hello. Do I go? Nah, I'm not gonna go inside. I'm just gonna die if I go inside there. But if I could just find like a Surtling core, that would be kind of fun. Why did I just get a nut? What? What? My inventory just gained a row. You saw that, right? I must be in somebody's chunk. And now I'm getting their inventory thing? That's crazy. I didn't even know that was physically possible. I'm gonna remember that for later. Okay. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I can find like a Surtling core if I'm tricky here. I really like the dungeons with the first person mod. Yeah, that's funny, Fish. I didn't think it was possible actually for one person's client side UI to adjust another's. But I definitely got an extra row in my inventory in the middle of doing something, which is very weird. Like, I definitely didn't know that was possible. It must only be possible because we must be using the same quality of life mod. Almost learned my lesson there. Jeez. Okay, I think I can probably beat this skeleton. I just gotta time it right. Oh. No, that was easy. I thought the door would burst before he did, but... Ayo, I got a cap! Where is it? Haha, nice. Wait, was that there earlier? A bunny? Okay. Right. Ooh. Ooh, a black marble box, huh? Ayo. Pretty solid. I'm gonna take all this. Well, my strategy now is to just kind of loot this place. But I'm not going to try and fight anything. I'm just trying to get some materials. Really what I'm hoping for is, oh look, now my inventory's back to normal. God damn. That's funny. Super bizarre. Nice. This looks like a pretty, I'd say a smaller one. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Shot me through the door. Oh, God! Okay. This has gotten hectic enough. I'm going to recalibrate. Goodbye. I know my limits. I don't want to push my luck anymore. I think I already do. I got an iron bar? When did that happen? Oh, yeah, because I destroyed one of those pots in the chamber. That's funny. If I could fight that ghost, I could get that black marble now, but whatever. I'll go back to that later. That was actually, that's like, I'm not quite ready for that yet. I can blow stuff up far away, but if I'm close by, I'll get wrecked. I just remembered that the boat comes with wood once a day. Completely forgot that was even a thing. Whoa, that's so widescreen. Is this Ballyhog? That looks like one of those curved monitors. No, this is someone else, isn't it? Yeah, they're not on the server. I should... someday I'll get a nice monitor. Oh, oh. Okay. No, I missed. Tragic. Nah, no I didn't. Never mind. It was all according to plan. It's like intense hunting. Wait, so what happens if I like shoot up in the air like that? What happens then? Oh, it still works? Interesting. It's too funny. Alright, I think mostly what I need is deer hide, to be honest. I think so, at least. I'm still getting used to the being quiet thing. There's a part of me that feels like I'm doing something wrong, but I have to remember that, like, to be able to stream in the long run and have fun, I have to just be able to play, you know? That means that sometimes things will be boring. That is what it is. Ooh, some core wood. I could go get some core wood. I could do that. Yeah, I'll get some core wood because I'm in this boat, and this is near the Black Forest area I died in earlier. Let's say I'm ready. These boats are faster, by the way. I think probably people have noticed that already, but... Now... That's where I came from, so... Yeah, the Black Forest is over here somewhere. Here we go. Now's my chance to take a moment and have some Pinot Leo. Hello, Nodulator. Sorry about that. I didn't see that you, I don't have my chat set up to be on screen at the moment because it just updated and I wasn't able to configure it properly before I started streaming. But basically, this is Enigma Mode. So if you want to see how to join and what mods to use, just launch or look at the very beginning of this live stream. I start the live stream, the first minute is me giving those instructions. So you won't really have to look for it, just watch the first minute. That'll tell you what you need to know. It's a project I've been developing with the players here actually for the past year and a half called Enigma Mode. Started as something called Path of Magic, but it changed over time and has evolved a lot to be more than I understand, to be honest. So can notice that now there's bank tellers out in the world. Basically, the banks themselves had way too many instances. So I reduced them to a unique location. And added roaming bankers to make up for it. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was trying to explain that. Alright, so now we're after some core wood. So where's the best place for me to get some? Definitely not near this Droger village, because I'm going to aggro the whole thing if I try and chop some core wood right now. So instead... Oh, and then there's a boar over there. Alright. Looks like I'm kind of in trouble either way. I'm not trying to fight anything right now. I'm not very strong at the moment. Maybe this area is looking promising. We're looking for an area that doesn't have a bunch of monsters near it, because I'm gonna make noise as I extract the core wood, right? So let's see. And also, we have a new problem, which is my inventory. I'm gonna make like a little dock here, actually. There's a bunch of wood inside the boat's hull. So I can actually just take that in a moment. There we go. Just gonna toss it off here. Okay, and what I'm trying to do now, basically making some cargo crates inside the boat. So there's a little technique here. There we go. Make another one. One more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we have 2 crates in our boat. Nice. A lot more inventory now. So these crates have more health, but you can still lose them if the boat gets too intense, right? But it's an easy way to add inventory. So if you ever want to do that yourself, you just build 10 of these 1x1 floor pieces right on top of each other, and it'll convert it into a cargo crate that has a lot more health than the normal one, so you don't have to worry about it getting destroyed super easily. Okay. That's good. That's over here. Now, I'm going to aggro a bunch of stuff when I chop things. So what I'm doing now is like looking for an area that's safe. So first I need to clear these guys that I'm going to aggro by chopping the trees down. Make sure we're all good here. Oop, nope. No, too far. Yeah, there's something so fun. You'd think after all these years I would have gotten bored of trying to hit targets far away with the bow in Valheim, but there's just something about it. It's just like eternally interesting. It's the simple things in life, you know what I mean? Alright. Kaboom! I think I missed. Oh, maybe AoE. Oh, AoE doesn't hurt them. You have to hit them with the arrow. That's funny. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because they're not monsters. They're like some unique thing. Oh! I forgot I hadn't exploded. I looked over and in that exact moment I was just like, oh shit. I guess that's the consequence of power. There's some food out here. Yeah, I do have a nice hat. I'm impressed with my hat as well. It is a nice hat. What just did 13,000 damage? That was a lot of damage. Holy crap. Ooh, we got a table out there. Nice, nice. Ah, I see. We need some more fire. Fire! Hey, a target. Nice. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, the door should close automatically, actually. That's a new feature, by the way. Let's see. Place near a fire. That's not close enough? Ah, how lame. I see, probably because of that part up there. 9 comfort. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, Captain Crumbs. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I don't have my chat up, so I keep missing messages when people say them. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's been pretty smooth so far, to be honest. There's been like 6 or 7 people playing, something like that. Now let's see, we got Crew, Baliog, Reaper, Nars, Sigan, Jerry, Fish, and me. So that's 2, 4, 6. Yeah, there's 8 of us. That's awesome. That's like more than oh yeah, really great. Good stuff. Basically, what happened last time, I don't know if that'll happen this time. But when I first started in Path of Magic, there actually weren't that many players, but it was then after like a couple days and I invited people and made a video and the server was available and they could play now, then a bunch of people joined. This might be a bit different though, because Enigma Mode is something that's so different, you know what I mean? Whereas when I started Path of Magic, it was a vanilla server. So I don't know what'll happen, to be honest. We'll see though. I'm feeling good about it. Oh, it's definitely definitely nice to just do what I want. I'm done like doing schedules and stuff on YouTube. Now I'm just like, oh, I'll be live streaming when I want to live stream, when I want to play, I'll live stream, make these EWP tutorials, and then if I don't want to, I won't. It's okay. It's more important that I feel enthusiastic and able-minded and excited to make content, right? Elder has made that. The timing of those messages is funny sometimes. Ah, I still have this. Nice. I'm so used to death runs or death loops that I thought I was death looping without realizing I actually have like powerful explosive fire arrows with me. Nice. Let's see, so how did I die? I was going over there. Ah, yeah, I blew myself up. That's right. Yeah, classic. With great power comes great responsibility. Hey, welcome, MD. It's honestly really interesting. I thought that maybe there would be more new players, but basically what's happened is all of the people who like Path of Magic came to play for the launch of the new server, you know? So, I mean, when I say it that way, that makes a lot of sense, right? Because you guys have already played it, so you, like, trust me. I mean, basically. Whereas other people, like, they have no idea what it is, and it's, like, some very niche thing. It's not just no map, no portal. It's, like, completely altered, you know what I mean? So, that's been interesting. I for some reason, I just didn't think people were gonna come back and play a new playthrough. I don't know why, but it makes sense. I mean, I know I'm really happy. I'm glad you guys have come back here, but also it makes me look back and think I'm lucky and that I didn't wait to try and finish Enigma before I started sharing things, right? Like I've just been making it the whole time and working on things. Imagine if I had not done that publicly and I just tried to do it myself privately the whole time and then I tried to launch it to get players. Then I would have struggled to get players, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of funny how like it's the process of going through it. Whoa, you got a nice little spot here. You got a bank teller friend? Nice. And you will also recognize the mechanics and stuff already, right? But something, when most people play, they like think, oh, this is one thing. Oh, this is two things. Oh, this is three or four things. They really struggle to grasp how many different changes there are. And they usually don't believe it. Which, so you guys are in like a more accepting state where like you know there's a lot of things that are changed and there's more to find, right? Etc, etc. Whereas new players aren't really like that. Yeah, I told Fish I'd go get some core wood and like he'll probably have all he needs by the time I come back with some core wood. I've just been getting it so far from these brutes. Oops. Nice. That was a lucky shot. Sometimes you get lucky on the timing. Yeah, I guess people watching, they'll be like, what's the fire arrow mod? How do I even answer those questions? You know what I mean? Funny. Alright, so I should be getting close. I died right on the other side of this big Draugr village thing. I don't want it. No, no, Mr. Wraith. No, fight him. Fight that Grey Dwarf. No, don't come towards me. No, just fight him. Yeah, see? Fight him. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, fire arrows are amazing when it's two monsters fighting, because then you can just, like, yeet them, you know what I mean? Could probably, like, blow this place up, but I'm not gonna worry about that for now. I hope that's not a starred wraith, yeah. Sometimes I get cocky and I'm, like, killing the wraiths, and then a starred one spawns, and I'm like, oh shit. Oh, hey, that's a surtling. Ooh. Look at all, that whole place is just full of nonsense. It's perfect place for some fire arrow AoE. What? Oh no! They reacted to me. Uh-oh. I have a feeling this is gonna end badly for me. She's hot on my tail. Is this the Brenner raid? Oh well, I was able to get... I got the Surtling cores. That's all I wanted. I just wanted a bunch of Surtling cores. But then I accidentally lit the place on fire, and now it's burning down. Okay, so far it's just skeletons. Where's our, Uh-oh. Ballet. Oh no, I got shot! That's not surprising. I was reading the chat. I saw that Baliog, you went to another island and died. Classic. Classic. You need someone else's boat. If you want... we can go get it if you want. I don't know where you are. Though. You could come help. Come with me and then we can go get the other boat. Or you could get a new boat from someone else. Like if one of the other players hasn't spawned their boat for the day, every player gets one boat per day. And if it didn't spawn, that means like you basically get one chance once it asks you, and then it won't ask you again until you travel 200 meters away. So like you have to go close to the water and trigger it. And if it doesn't trigger, that's because it was already triggered close by, basically. Bum-ba-da-bum. It's so cool seeing stuff grow and evolve as people play. I love it. Oh, you got fire. You got poison arrows? Nice. That's solid. I guess I should make more, restock my supply of fire arrows here. Nice. The boat you spawned is stuck in the sky. That's funny. Yeah, so that happens sometimes. I don't know why, but eventually, like, if you hit it, I don't know how you would hit it, though. Or if you leave and come back, it'll, like, fall out of the sky. That's shown there. That's really funny. Meanwhile... I guess I got all those Surtling core. That worked out. I died, but I got like 8? Maybe 10 if we're lucky. Oh, a Betrayer? Ah, I'm probably gonna kill him. Okay, how do I handle this? I shoot at the ground. I shoot at the ground, and then I run in front of it. I just have to time it right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, I shoot at the ground. He tries to attack me. Ah, it worked out, actually. I got him anyway. Poor fool. This is a huge meadow. Really big. Yeah, it's a good idea, Fish. I'll do that. Now, what resource do I need most at the moment? I guess deer hide, realistically, right? Deer hide and feathers, probably. I'm basically just gonna fill that boat up with resources and then sail back and see how things go from there. Yeah, now I'm getting the hang of this. Shoot the ground, run forward, root gets blown up. I really enjoy the crude bow now. Crude bow with fire arrows is awesome. And by the way, if any of you want to try anything in particular or do some kind of group project or whatever, just like ask, you know? I'm not set on like playing a certain way really. I'm really trying to be flexible this time and like be more communal when I play. So if somebody wants to do a specific thing and like go on some group adventure or something, you know, we're free to. I just figure we'll probably need like a session or two so everyone can kind of get settled in, you know, do the beginning progression, get some basic weapons and stuff. And then maybe it'll be easier for people to go on adventures together. I will say though, I'm very impressed with the performance. I mean, we separated pretty well, right? And there's still some lag, but I can tell that like lowering the instances so much, like, I mean, normally like the other server with this many players, it would have been laggy even like if you're just like not near other people. You'd be able to tell that the server's heavy, if that makes sense, that there's a lot of people logged in, whereas right now I'm having like a totally normal experience. Sometimes I see the monsters move around funny for a moment or two, but it's great. Like I'm happy. Who wouldn't be just shooting fire arrows though? Fire arrows are too fun. Ah, thank you, Shun. I'm glad you love my stream and want to be my fan and friend. I don't know if I'm ready to add you on Discord yet, though. You gotta small talk me a little bit, you know? You know, make me feel like you are my friend. And then maybe. Maybe. Is that Brenna? It is Brenna from the raid. Oh, that's funny. Oh god, this looks bad. Oh god, what have I gotten myself into? Is that what killed me? That might explain why I just died. I didn't feel like oh god. Oh no. Okay, so I have to avoid the projectile. Alright, alright. So I shoot in front of me and then run. That worked way better than I thought it would. Okay, shoot in front of me and run. Oh my god, am I gonna... Did that actually work? Holy crap, that's effective. I thought I was screwed. Like, absolutely screwed. It's pretty cool. I'm happy with how the Droger camp... Because, so basically, just so you all know, the Droger camps, they used to respawn, but now I changed it so they're one-time things. So if you find a Droger camp, it does have a bunch of crazy stuff in it. But once you clear it, like it's cleared, it's not going to come back. And there's way more Droger camps than normal, so you don't have to worry. It's not like there's 10, there's like 100 something on the server. Great way to get loot, though. There we go. We got 6 Surtling cores from all that. Pretty cool. I'm looking for some more, Surtling. Hey, there's one. Like how I'm gonna keep these doors shut. Thank you, thank you. Whoa! Oh my gosh, did you see that was so close? These guys they're throwing shade. Wait, why do I have so much weight in my inventory? Where's it all coming from? Oh, it's the tin. Yeah, it's all that tin ore, isn't it? Calm down, Chard Twitchers. I'm not trying to get in your way. Okay, I'm gonna leave that area while the getting's good. But look at that, we got enough. I got 12 Surtling cores now, so we'll be able to, you know, craft something. Drowned slaves? God. A troll! Hey, my first troll! Hey! That's cool. Well, this looks eventful. Okay. I got this. I got this. Hello, Mr. Tough Tomb Guard. Why don't you go fight this troll over here, please? There you go. Thank you, thank you. And now while they're fighting, I can shoot them. Dang, they're so strong. Fire arrows are like the great equalizer. Oh, I underestimate. I was going up an incline. I thought I had enough space. Tragic. I was right next to my body too. And I did so well surviving up until that point. C'est la vie. Gonna get a bunch of resources on the way back though, that's for sure. Alright, now you said something about a tunic, right? Ah, yeah, blue tunic with cape. Hey, cool. This is almost the nice one. There's obviously a better tunic, you know, the blue tunic without cape is a clear successor. I got a nice hat, though. Oops. Let's see, does the door closing work? The door should close automatically if you... Yeah! Oh, nice. The boat's back. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to use this boat. Oh, wait, no. Nah, I shouldn't use that, because then I won't be able to bring the other boat back. I guess that doesn't matter. There'll be another boat over there. I should get rested. Got some food. Yeah, I'll just go right here real quick. Take a moment. Yeah, Crumbs. The fire arrows are the lava blob from the Ashlands, with some other like comedic I think there's an extra sound effects added to it, something like that. So it sounds more like "perpow." Seeing other players run around is always funny. All right, and for anyone watching, by the way, this is a completely public server, so you can join, play. It's currently PC only, but if you want to have a similar experience, you can play Enigma Mode on your own server, and then do crossplay, and then play from like a PlayStation when it comes out, or a Mac, that kind of thing. But this server is PC only, just for performance reasons. And if you want to join, all you have to do is look at the first minute of this live stream, and it actually sets everything up. So that'll show it. And probably for my schedule, like this is just a launch live stream right now, right? But basically when I play, I'll be live streaming. But of course, people are free to play whenever they want, you know? So like, it's not like I'm going to be the only one playing or telling people what to do. In Enigma Mode, you have your own progression, basically. So like, your progression is based on like the crazy items that you've found and how many boss chests you've done. And you can check it with, say, progress, like this. And then you'll see your progress at the top. So it doesn't matter, you progressing isn't going to hurt the server, it's not going to hurt other people. I like reworked everything so that you don't have to worry about all that stuff, and you can just play Valheim. And as long as you're not pissing someone off, you know, destroying their stuff or griefing them, then like you don't have to worry, and like I'm not going to try and control exactly what you do. Yeah, it's, you know, it's like I want to show people that like we can be more open with Valheim servers, especially with scripts. And like invite people to, you know, invite strangers. That's kind of what I want. I want strangers to show up and join, and I think that'll happen with we'll see in the next couple days how many new people join, because right now it's mostly, I think everybody's someone who's from Path of Magic, so it's really cool. Honestly, really cool. And I guess, how could I explain it? Yeah, so what Enigma is basically is like, if you've played Valheim but you've kind of gotten bored of it, and you feel like you know the patterns and you know how the exploration works, you know how the bosses work and everything, and you want like a new experience where the world feels dangerous again and it feels uncertain and it feels mysterious, then that's kind of what the point of Enigma Mode is. It's like to give you a whole new world to practice playing Valheim in, that's a lot deeper and more intense than what you're used to. If you imagine your first Valheim playthrough, it starts off and like you do Eikthyr, it kind of builds up, and eventually, you know, you've killed the bosses and you can build anything. Imagine Enigma Mode as kind of like a new game plus, pretty much, for Valheim. So you start, and from the very beginning, you get access to most of the building materials. You don't get them for free, but you can buy, you know, ashwood and grouston, and you can acquire black marble, like you saw earlier. I got a bunch of black marble in that dungeon. I just gotta go loot it, right? And I gotta go be able to survive, but you can get things way earlier in the game. And the idea is to, like, make Valheim really like an open world game where you can explore, do whatever you want, and it's not linear anymore. So you don't have to just go to the meadows and start there. You could go, you know, just sail off into the distance and crash in the plains and manage to make it work, because Enigma is designed to make loads of things possible. So you can just kind of go explore, and things happen, and then that creates those gameplay moments where like something unexpected happens or shows up, and it's new and improved, and you don't know what it is, you know? That's the idea. And I know I'm talking, but it's okay because I'm in the boat. I think that's gonna be the thing. When I'm playing normally, maybe I'll pay attention to playing. But then when I'm sailing, I may as well babble and rant, right? It makes sense. Now, of course, I've made it back, but it is nighttime. That's fine, though. Yeah. Might want a faster boat. The shade. That's so real. I have a weird feeling that I might actually survive this time. Loki, it's just because fish let me take his boat, so I didn't have to run all the way over here. I got a lot of resources though, enough I'm gonna have trouble even looting them. Yeah, look at that. Classic. What's the heaviest stuff here? Alright, now one of these boats has a bunch of extra cargo space here. There we go, this one. Just gonna sail her over here. Oh, nope, I don't want to drown. I really like, to be honest, it's kind of cool being able to make the cargo crates. I like it because it gives you the ability to like add more storage space to the boats, but it comes at a cost. Because if your boat capsizes or flips, like you've now just dumped a bunch of storage crates into the ocean and you gotta go find them and stuff, right? So I really like the how cargo crates like okay, I like how it feels giving players the ability to make their own cargo crates and put them in the boats. It like makes this kind of mini game of like depth to the storage experience, if that makes sense. I'm happy about it. Boom, 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 bada boom, bada. Just depositing random things here. I guess I don't really need. No, I didn't want to do that. I guess I'll need another one, huh? Yeah, obviously I could be more organized, but it's okay. We're not going to worry about that for now. Originally, I came here to get core wood. That was the main thing. And I ended up doing a bunch of other stuff. It's okay, though. I got carrot seeds. And I got core wood. I didn't even get that much core wood. I haven't even cut down a single tree yet. I've just been... I think I've gotten some core wood by accident. By killing Grey Dwarf, basically. Hey, teens! Welcome, welcome! And welcome, J Kata. Hope all is well. Come on, Mr. Grey Dwarf. Ah, little punk. There we go. Okay, so now what I want to do, I'm going to make... I guess realistically I should probably make like another cargo crate thing. So that's what I'm going to do here. Let's just bring this guy closer. Now, one of these should have some wood in it, right? Barely. Oof. Low on wood, huh? Oh no, this one will be full of wood, won't it? Yeah, there we go. Nice. the gift carves give you some basic building resources, so you get like a gift each day, basically. Bum, 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 bum. I swear there was a placement there. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, so now I just use... I usually use this piece here. No, the more angled one. There we go. Keep it in place a bit. So basically when you make these, they like drop down, right? So I'm going to make it right there, and then it'll drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Oh. Oop. 205, 405, and... Yeah, I think if you're talking about buying cards, no, I got distracted. If you're talking about buying carts, then yeah, it's like I think 205 coins for a basic one, or 405 for a super, and then I want to say 905 for an ultra. I think. I don't actually remember though. Whoop, 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 whoop. So obviously there's more effective ways to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna use the corner one. There we go, that gives us one. There we get two. Nice. There we go. And they actually landed in the boat this time. There we go. That's ideal. Alright, we got our extra gear. Okay, so now I can start actually... what I was originally supposed to do. That works out, though, because chopping down these trees in the daytime was silly. I found this area specifically because it's clear and it has a lot of space, so I can chop, get the core wood, and see the grade dwarves that I'm aggroing. I think I killed them all though, so maybe I'll be lucky. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, 2 hours, nice. So I'll probably take a break soon, but then I'll be streaming probably like all day today. But I want to make sure I'm good to my body so I don't get a headache and that I'm, you know, able to have fun and everything. So probably what I'll do is once I get back with some core wood to the base, then I'm going to take a break for a bit. I'll be gone for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I'll do some real life stuff, stretch, get some exercise. And then I'll come back and play some more. And I'll just keep doing that. I just wanted to let you guys know, like, I will be streaming a lot. But each stream, I'll limit it to like 2 hours. And also, like, these streams aren't going to be as interesting to watch the whole thing. I know some of you do that, like, afterwards, but, like, that was easier to do because I was narrating the whole time before, so I would talk to you about something, right? Whereas this time, there's going to be a lot of streams, and it'll just show a play session, pretty much. So, like, this is the first one, so I've been explaining things a bit more. But I'm really not trying to, like, play a whole bunch, or explain everything, you know what I mean? Unless people ask. I really want to make it like a community people can play Enigma and learn about it, and learn about world development and all that kind of stuff, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm kind of surprised I haven't had more bear issues. They've just been leaving me alone. Let's fix that. See how you leave me alone if I shoot you with an explosive arrow. I missed. God damn it. Didn't miss that time. Oh yeah, bears. Oh, it's a vamp. It's a 2-star vampire bear? Oh my god. That's no good. That's no good at all. Oh, interesting. It doesn't seem to be breaking the... Oh no, it does still break the trees. Okay. I was gonna say, why isn't it breaking the trees? Uh-oh. A vial? Wait a second. Wait, what? I am not ready to fight a bear and a vial. Mr. Vile, will you fight the undead? I don't think he will, because he's part of the undead faction, isn't he? I am not ready to fight a vial. They have too much health. I'm not all. I'm gonna go back to my peaceful core wood chopping life. Oh, but there's a surtling right there. Oh gosh. Alright, Mr. Wraith. You gonna kill me, huh? That's what you're trying to do? It's okay, I know your weakness now. Oh. Or do I? I don't know. It looks like you're just playing me here. Well, I'm glad that bear... That bear seemed not that interested in me from the very beginning, to be honest. I don't really know how to explain that, because obviously it's not like they have a preference, but... Oh, I'm being double wraithed? Alright, alright, alright. This is where the power of arrow AoE comes in, right? Oof. There we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sucker. I should really get more of those, more of the Surtling cores, to be honest, but whatever. Right now I'm just getting this core wood, and then I'm going back. That's the plan. Then I'll take a break. Play some more later. Alright. Thanks for joining, everybody, by the way. Very cool. Valheim is such a beautiful game when you have the luxury of being able to play with other people who love Valheim. Not just, like, random people who don't care about the game and are criticizing it, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people, like, they just... If you play with people who are rushing and gonna get bored of the game, like, it's not as deep, right? And that's a problem I used to have when I would play with one of my in-real-life friends. He didn't really care about Valheim, like, to be honest. I mean, he says he likes Valheim, but... I don't know. Like, in my head, if you like Valheim, then, like, you're gonna play when your friends don't play. Like, you'll do your own playthrough, or you'll find another server or a friend to play on. Like, you know what I mean? But, like, there's some people who say they like Valheim, but then they never play. And, like, they only play if you set everything up for them and manage everything and do all the work and do all the farming. And it's, like, stupid. I won't rant about that too much, though. Time to chop some trees. Don't mind me, Mr. Bear. Does the bear... Wait, do Grey Dwarves have better hearing than the bear? Maybe the bear doesn't care if I deforest everything. You know what I mean? Is that what's going on? It went right to the boat. That was almost perfect. Like, it even stopped on the log block. What the hell? It's almost like it was planned. I like how much the big trees really roll, to be honest. They roll a long way. Really funny. Nice. Oh, 2-star. No, 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 no. Not trying to mess with you, man. Yeah, so if you're wondering... Oh, no, of course! I was doing the classic thing where I try and explain the situation. Oh, man. But basically what I was saying is, The Grey Dwarf. Nah, nope, I forgot. Dying made me forgot. I lose my train of thought. Alright, let's get this rested buff. No, I'm happy with the amount of core wood that's there. I cut down 2 trees. It's good enough. Now we'll get some fine wood bows. I just gotta go retrieve it and sail back. And then I'll end this session. Take a break. And then play again. It's gonna be like a Valheim marathon today for me. Bow wow. I would get food, but I think I'll just find food on the way there. I don't have the luck of a boat this time, so I'll have to just run there and be careful, but it's alright. It's alright. What would it be without JP dying and corpse running, huh? I'm not playing Valheim unless I die a bunch. We're so starved from flint, we're buying it from the coin tree. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny, there was too much flint, and so then I adjusted it, and then there was too little, and then I adjusted it, and then there was too much, and then I adjusted it, and now it's like there's too little again. But that's mostly because we have a bunch of people playing in the same starting area. So once it starts respawning, we'll be good. And once people move on, to be honest, because it's not like Flint's really, yeah, you know, not like we need to use it forever, you know what I mean? Welcome, Mia, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens to me as well. Sorry, guys, when I don't react in the comments straight away. I haven't noticed chat as much as I would normally. I'll fix it for the next one if I can. But basically, yeah, that's what happens to me too, Fenzig. I shoot and I miss, and I shoot and I miss, and I shoot and I miss, exactly. And welcome, Maya. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. It's been a launch of our new public server, so if you want to join, you are free to. It's not like there's a whitelist or anything. You don't need to worry about, any of that stuff. Just check out the first minute of this live stream, and it shows you exactly how to log on, gives you the IP address, and tells you the mod pack to use. So you can just check that out if you want to join. And I'll just keep, hey, Morgan Cave, I'll just keep telling people basically to check out the beginning of the live stream. Makes sense? When people want to join, I'll be like, watch the first minute of episode 1. And if you want to invite someone to play, you're welcome to. Technically, the server is limited to 20 people online at any given moment, but I doubt that's going to be a problem, to be honest. Like right now, I think there's like 8 players, something like that. Yeah, we're totally fine. And we'll know like how many people are gonna be part of the initial launch. I'd say by like the 3rd or 4th day, because normally the first episode isn't as watched. It's like people don't know about it yet when you first launch the server, but then after you gain a little bit of momentum and it's still a fresh start, then people are like, oh, I want to join. That's what normally happens. And I was I was collecting resources in the Black Forest, and I got cocky, and I blew myself up. So far, I think I've died 3 times. No, 6 times. Yeah, 6 times. And 3 of those times have been from blowing myself up. I've been doing a pretty good job of staying alive from the enemies, to be honest. I think I got killed by a wraith on a hill. I got killed by a twitcher projectile. Oh, yes, that exact thing. That's exactly what killed me last time. They're like bullets. Gotta focus for a moment so I can get out of this place alive. Ah! Little things of death. Is he still following me or am I good? Nah, I think I'm good. Got plenty of mushrooms. Nice. Some diverger over there. What, that Grey Dwarf lived? Oh, wait. No. I don't want to put myself up again. Wait, I got all the way here with 25 health and I never ate. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what you get, you little Grey Dwarf. Little bastard. Alright. You know, the way the logs are bigger, I kind of want to make like a logging camp or a river or something. Like, because it's funny, making the trees bigger made it so their logs roll more effectively. Like, they roll further. It's funny. I said banking, so it... That's so funny. That's cool. Yeah, look at that. I'm already learning scripting things, but I'm practicing. See, I understand. I've been observing things. I don't have to explain everything I observe. It's okay. Be quiet. Just let it steep. Alright, there's that bear who is threateningly chilling over there, but seems oddly uncaring about our deforestation efforts over here. Get my food. Maybe it's because the bear's a vampire bear. That could have done something to its, like, Oh! I thought I could survive. Oh! No, yeah, I just ate. That's why. Ah. That's what I got. I was being greedy, trying to get another tree. It's okay, though. Oh, hey, there's more beds here now. I love how this spot looks like a little bit different each time I'm here. It's very cool. Alright, I'm gonna be smart this time, though. I'm gonna get a, get a buff and food. And now when I get back this time, I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna get any more stuff. I'll just bring back what we already have over there. See, there's probably some honey somewhere. Look at this little, this is a cute little spot. Yeah, you got Rocky already. That's really cool. Just wanted some honey. Gonna chill under here, get a rested buff. I'm trying to imagine. Oh, yeah! I just realized we can look at a map because we can make cartography tables. I forgot that it's different that time. That's right. Ah, hello, Minigun. Welcome, welcome. So you can join by watching the very first minute of the live stream. It'll give you instructions about what to do, what mod pack, and the IP address, okay? I started off this live stream with the instructions, so like just the first 60 seconds, okay? Just scroll back and take a look at them, and that'll give you all you need to know. You're welcome to invite any of your friends or anything, too. Basically, as long as you don't piss anyone off or, like, be disrespectful, it's cool. You can do whatever you want. The server has a lot of, like, auto defenses, so, like, if people try and use a cheat sword, they'll get kicked. If people, like, blow up someone's base, they'll get kicked automatically. Like, I don't even need to do it or be online, it just happens. So, that being said, at some point, you know, something will happen. At some point, inevitably, I'll have to roll the server back. But it is what it is. I really love running public servers. I think the Valheim community could learn a lot from having more public servers available and being more trusting. Because really, all we need is better tools to deal with the, like, 5 griefers in the Valheim community. It's not like there are a lot of bad people. There's just, like... You know, like maybe 10 or 20 like assholes who go around trying to destroy things. And those 10 or 20 people ruin the experience for thousands and thousands of other people who are just trying to have a good time, you know? So that's why like I'm running the public server and trying to show people how to run these public servers. I think they're really cool. And I'm about to take a break. I've been death looping a little bit, but I'm done now. I'm not gonna try and cut anything else here. I like that Morgan cave though. Check out that thing. But basically, I'm going back to the Black Forest, getting in my boat, and then I'm gonna sail back to where I've been hanging out with Fish. Leave some core wood there. And all the supplies I've got from running around here. And then I'll take a break and come play later. For me, my favorite sessions are like the first session of any new playthrough. I'm always kind of still like getting my bearings and like getting used to it. But then I've noticed basically this is what happens. The first session ends, I stop, and then I go do something else. And then I start thinking about what happened and like what I want to do. And then I want to play more. And that's when that second session and after that, that's when I get really into the game and I really have a lot of fun. At least personally, that's what I've noticed. Look at all these smokes, that's funny. Yeah, for some reason they're persisting. I'll deal with that later, it'll probably be fine. Yeah, I'm getting too cocky now. I've been running away from like Twitchers and Vile and Wraiths, so now I see a normal enemy and I'm like, nah, whatever. Leave me alone. It's all good though. I got here the first time with 25 health, so I'm actually kind of surprised that happened, to be honest. It all works out, though. Yeah, now I don't have my bow anymore. So I gotta really make sure I avoid that Droger right there. I wanna... Oh, nope, no, he found me. I'm not trying to fight you, man. Why don't you fight some Grade Warbs? Yeah, he's gonna kill me in one hit. So why don't you fight that bear over there, huh? Yeah, there you go. Fight something else. Where's my body? Wait, what is that? What's that blue flame over there? Ah, no, it's Surtlings. Okay, I see, I see. Where's my body? Ah, there it is. It's like this Droger is guarding my body, I swear. Oh god. Got this. Got this, got this, I got this. Yeah, sometimes I miss, and then I shoot the fire arrow like off into the distance, and it blows up something way out of my control, like some you know, like big goblin or some kind of dangerous monster I was not trying to aggro. It's happened a couple times. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention this time. I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch more time here, but I am aggroing things. Like, why? Yeah, that bear definitely just doesn't care that I'm cutting this wood. But the Grey Dwarf does. Which is hilarious, to be honest. It's very fitting, you know what I mean? Like, the Grey Dwarves are the protectors of the forest. The bear is just some animal living with it. You know what I mean? It's not his problem you want to chop down some trees. Where's our other friends? There he is. Herpow! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woof. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit too close. All good, though. Nice. Whoa, 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 when did I get this? I got an Abyssal Razor! Ayo, I got a lucky drop and I didn't even notice. Oh, that's perfect. That's one of my favorite weapons. Oh no! Don't you do that! The Grey Dwarf is ruining my plans! No, don't throw a rock! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh god! No! Leave me alone, Mr. Grey Dwarf. How come they can throw rocks from the water? I don't like that. Blow up my own boat while I'm at it. Oh, bastards. Oof. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about the explosions will damage you and your character and enemies, and the fire can hurt build structures, but as you just saw, the explosion itself doesn't blow things up. And that's because it did, and it just made way too much destruction. Like, one player with fire arrows in the woods would destroy the entirety of all the woods in the area. So, we're not trying to have that. Alrighty. Need a rested buff. Let's see, I'm gonna see if I can chop this without aggroing them. It should be good. Well, there they all are. This is why I wanted an area that's pretty clear, so that as the Grey Dwarf come towards me, I have enough time to, like, destroy all of them with the fire arrows. So if you're in the middle of the woods, then the Grey Dwarves, like, you don't see them until it's too late. And then they're all over you. Ooh, thank you, Mr. Verger. A trainer, give me 0 for nothing, huh? Well, that looks like something I gotta fix. It's alright. I need to rework the scrappers at some point, but I'm not worried about that now. For most of the beginning of the streaming and playthrough, I'm just gonna play. Like, even if I find things that are problems, I'll just make a list of them, and then later on I'll work more on it. Okay. You know what, though? I think we're good. I'm just gonna grab the rest of these resources. And then head back. Oh, magical. What does that mean? I need to edit some of them. Hooray! Alright, now it's time to see if I actually make it back. This will be a good hole if I do make it back, though. I think I will. Usually once you get in the boat, as long as you stay moving, things are good. You never know, though. As you all know, the oceans can get a little bit hectic. We'll see what happens, though. Wow, 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 wow. Do, do, do. Wow, no. Wow, no, no. Bear. Oh man, those hulking bear are intense. Good luck. Oh snap! Not what I wanted. It's all good. All good. Wait, is that our house? No, that's not our house. Is it? Wait, is it? No, no, it's closer here. Yeah. There's all this islands area is full of, or this meadows over here is just full of islands. It's a nice spot. We definitely got lucky with our start, to be honest. So many biomes nearby. I'll have to go and see what the other players have been doing, because I've been like kind of, I mean, I've seen fish, and I've seen some of the others, but I don't know what everyone's up to. But at this point, I mean, everyone's been playing for like 2 hours or so. Maybe there's some cool stuff. Well, these crates are staying in here pretty well. That's nice. And yeah, it was a pretty good hole. I got my favorite weapon, Abyssal Razor, and got some decent building resources. Gonna be able to make some fine wood bows. And that would be nice. So good to be on another Valheim playthrough. It's been so long since I've been able to just play, to be honest. I mean, I've been working on this project. Not like completely non-stop, but almost non-stop for like a year and a half. It's kind of crazy even to imagine working on something that long, because if I think about it, it's like, why would I do that? But again, that's the glory of Enigma, you know? It's not something that I really planned on. It just kind of, it all started with a server, a Valheim server that evolved and changed. It started as vanilla, but then over time became something more than that, right? Pretty cool. Ayo, we're almost back now. Yeah, and these training boats, you can probably tell they're adjusted. So even though it's a free boat, it actually is faster than a normal boat. That way if the wind's against you, like right now, I'm on 1 speed, but this is faster than the carve normally goes, although it might not be super obvious unless you played a lot of Valheim. And here's our spot. We get some money, we can keep the path going. But for now, I guess in the next episode I can try and I'll do the Ether boss chest maybe. I think that's probably a good idea. Nice. Look at that, it's too funny. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is make a little platform here. A really basic platform. And I don't know if this is enough, but when stuff's in the cargo crates, the like chest tool that, or the mod that allows you to craft from chests won't see it. So generally it's good to just like throw everything into a chest so that then you can like more easily go through it, if that makes sense. Bum-ba-da-bum. Let's see. I feel like after all that, I probably got like, I don't know, like 30 core wood. You know, something ridiculously small. It'll be enough for Fish and I to get a fine wood bow, though. Let's see. So we're working with. What do we got? Oh, 180. Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's certainly something, right? Alright, we got all these things. Nice, nice. Looking good. Okay, so in that case, the thing that we can make is a smelter. I don't have a hoe yet, so gotta bear with me here. Just gonna kind of click around like a lunatic here. Nice. And we need our, there we go. Now, I don't want to make the core wood. There we go, okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to use up all the core wood here. Nice. Yeah, we got a lot of random scraps and metals here. That's going to be useful. So I'm just going to get this smelting started. And then I'm going to take a break. And I'll be back probably in around an hour. No promises. You'll see me go live. Like I said, this time I'm going to be playing a bunch, but I'm not going to stick to some schedule. Sometimes I'll stream earlier. Sometimes I'll stream later. Sometimes I won't stream. It all depends on what's going on, really. How life is and all that. All right. That's it for now, everybody. I'll be back in an hour. Have fun. Thanks so much for joining. And I can't wait to see what kinds of ridiculous adventures everyone gets up to. All right, everybody. See you soon.